Alright, so next up, or first up for this video, I suppose, is Matthew Broderick in War Games. Let's play Global Thermonuclear War. This is a pretty good war simulation type, or like nuclear war simulation. It's PG. It came out in 1983, it looks like, and is an hour and 53 minutes long. And it's a good one. We have The War with Grandpa, which I think I have 3 copies of because I got a regular DVD, and then this one, which is a Blu-ray combo. This one has Robert De Niro, Uma Thurman, Christopher Walken. It's PG. Came out in 2020. It's 95 minutes long. It's a fun, kind of like Family Feud. Not like the game Family Feud, but a feud between the grandfather and like a prank war kind of between grandfather and grandson. It's fun. It's a fun movie. And then we have the Warplanes of World War II, legendary combat aircraft in a collector's tin like this. 5 discs, rated G, 570 minutes or 9 hours, black and white. Features German planes, Japanese planes, Russian planes, UK planes, United Kingdom, and United States. And here's where the discs all came out of. I guess there's nothing to see there. So there's this. There we go. There's a booklet, an information booklet. So, yeah. Then we have The Watcher in the Woods. What can't be explained must be explored. I don't recognize any of these names. It's PG, 83 minutes long. 2004 release, it looks like. Then we have The Wedding Planner and My Best Friend's Wedding. Both are PG-13. 104 minutes for Wedding Planner, 105 for Best Friend's Wedding. Jennifer Lopez, Matthew McConaughey, and Wedding Planner, and Cameron Diaz, Julia Roberts in Best Friend's Wedding. 2001 and 1997 releases. 2001 and 97, I believe. Yes. All right. Then we have What Happens in Vegas with Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz. PG-13. 2008. 99 minutes long. I guess Ashton Kutcher's character wins a $3 million jackpot. So that's cool. Good for him. I wouldn't mind winning a $3 million jackpot, but I'm not a gambling guy, so it will probably never happen. Then we have John Ratzenberger and Debbie Ryan in What If, the movie. Not to be confused with the MCU What If scenarios. Those are really good too, though. This is pretty good. PG, 2010, 118 minutes. Family fun. Then we have What Lies Beneath, Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. Two hours and 10 minutes. 2000 release year. PG-13. Should probably have this with my horror movies because it says terror violence in there. Terror and violence in the thing, which terror. Hello, that's a horror movie. Hello, hello, hello. Or at least a thriller. It says first class thriller on the front. Wonder why I have that misplaced. Anyway, next up we have Cameron Diaz, Jennifer Lopez, and Elizabeth Banks, as well as Brooklyn Decker in What to Expect When You're Expecting. And PG-13, 2012 release, 100 minutes. Dennis Quaid is in here as well as Anna Kendrick. Chris Rock is in here too. So, there we go. And we have What Women Want, Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt, PG-13, year 2000 release. And it's 126 minutes long. Nice. I'll have to check that one out. And then we have Where the Wild Things Are, PG, 101 minutes long, from 2009. Mark Ruffalo's in here. Forest Whitaker, Catherine O'Hara. Cool. That's one I haven't watched in a long time. I was really little when I watched that. Then we have White Christmas from 1954. Not rated. 120 minutes long. Bing Crosby is in it. And we have White House Down, Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx, PG-13, 2013 release. Maggie Gyllenhaal is also in this. And it is 132 minutes long. And I think it's basically what if the White House was compromised by or infiltrated by enemies of the U.S. Something like that. Then we have a 4K, triple formatted, but a 4K Blu-ray combo for Willy Wonka. This is the OG with Gene Wilder in it. It's rated G, 100 minutes long, 1971. Cool. Great movie. Sweet Tooth Heaven. Then we have, not quite as good, Johnny Depp, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right here. This one is, I think it's PG. Does it say? It's 115 minutes. Pretty sure it's PG. Anyway, this one has Helena Bonham Carter, Freddie Highmore, Christopher Lee, as well as Johnny Depp. Move on to next pile here. We're almost done with the regular title, the regular PG-13s. Next up, we have The Perfect Man, rated PG, from 2005, hour and 41 minutes. Hilary Duff is in it. And then we have Head Over Heels, which is PG-13. Has Freddie Prinze Jr. in it. From 2001 for an hour 27. Wimbledon, PG-13. Kirsten Dunst, Paul Bettany, Sam Neill, Jon Favreau. 2004 release with an hour 38 minutes. And we have Story of Us with Bruce Willis and Michelle Pfeiffer, rated R, and it is an hour 36 from 1999. Then we have Wish for Christmas. I don't recognize any of the names on the front here. Are there any names on the back that I recognize? Probably not, but nope. Okay. Rated PG from 2016. And it's an hour 29. Has a Dove family friendly seal on it. Then we have a Witches 2-movie collection. We'll just talk about the OG for this one, because I also have the new one right here. So we'll get to that in just a second. So we have 1990s The Witches. Which is PG and 92 minutes long. I don't recognize any of the cast member names. But I do for the remake version right here. This one has Anne Hathaway, Chris Rock, Kristen Chenoweth, Octavia Spencer. It's also PG and 104 minutes long from 2020. And it's a solid remake. I enjoyed it. Let's see. Then we have Wicked Part 1. One song drives me nuts. The rest are fine, I guess. And I like Defying Gravity and What Is This Feeling? Those songs almost counterbalance the song I don't like. But I decided to try and triple format both parts. Ariana Grande's in it. Jeff Goldblum's in it as well. PG 2024 release, 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is 5 minutes shy of what the play itself that it's based on has a runtime of. So they stretched the last 5 minutes of the play into another 2 hours and 40 minutes. Somehow. But they have a lot of more Wizard of Oz tie-ins, I guess, which explains its placement right behind Wizard of Oz, the OG, from 1939. This one has Judy Garland. It is 102 minutes and rated G. So yeah. And we have Oz the Great and Powerful with Green Force Lightning. Has James Franco, Rachel Weisz. Those are the names that I recognize on here. PG 2013 release, 130 minutes. It's been a long time since I watched this, but it's the Wizard's origin story, whereas Wicked is the Witches, or more specifically the Wicked Witch of the West's origin story. Then we have Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, extended edition, which if the extended edition is only 98 minutes, what was the regular version runtime? We have David Henry, Jake T. Austin, Selena Gomez, Jennifer Stone, 2009 release, TVG, fun stuff. And then we have Woman in the Woods, which I decided was basically a G rating. It says it's not rated, but there's nothing nothing bad in it. No language, no exposure, other than what you see there on the case. That's as risky as the outfits get. Looks like a 2020 release, 89 minutes long. Not bad. Not phenomenal, but not bad either. Then we have Wonder Park with Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Garner being voice actors because this is animated. PG 2019 release, 85 minutes long. I think I watched this one once, but it was around when it first came to DVD, so it's been a while. Then we have 120 minutes worth of Woody Woodpecker and Other Cartoon Treasures. Cartoon stuff here. Land of the Lost, Teacher's Pest, Gabby Swing Cleaning, and Pantry Panic are some of the episodes listed on here. Yeah, it's one of the thin cases, but I don't mind. They're kind of cool when they're thin like that, take up less space. Then we have World Trade Center with Nicolas Cage, Michael Pena, and Maggie Gyllenhaal, PG-13, 2006 release. It's about 9/11, and it is 128 minutes long. Then we have World War II Secrets Revealed, black and white, 120 minutes. I don't think it has a rating. I'm not sure if it needs one or not. Anyway, don't know much about what's on there. And I have both of the Wreck-It Ralph movies, but I only have a case for the second one here, Ralph Breaks the Internet. 2019 release, PG, 112 minutes. Solid sequel. I like it. Not quite as good as the original, of course, but still pretty solid. Then we have both versions of Wrinkle in Time, but I just have a case for the new one. With Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Zach Galifianakis, Chris Pine. Michael Pena. PG, 2018 release, 115 minutes. I think I saw it once, maybe. Or maybe I saw the original, I'm not sure. Anyway, next up we have The Wronged Man. Would you give up 20 years to prove a stranger's innocence? Not rated. 89 minutes. 2010 release. Then we have Xanadu with Olivia Newton-John. It's from, looks like 1980. PG, hour 36 minutes. the stage production fleshes out the characters a bit better. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Then we'll cover the last of the regular titles in the next one here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to try and figure out how to access my comment section again because for some reason it's not going through.